A gorgeous evening, and that's going to carry over into tomorrow as well. Slowly seeing our temperatures warm up. We saw a high of the low 80s this afternoon. Just as nice going into tomorrow.
Pretty much perfect.
Yeah, and by Friday, we could be looking at temperatures close to 90
Again?
degrees. Again. Yeah, it's just something we haven't really done a whole lot, believe it or not, so far this month. If we do that on Friday, that'll be, I think, off the top of my head, the third day this month with temperatures 90 or above. For July, that's something kind of interesting. Little tidbit. Wells Fargo Tower camera right now, temperature in the mid to the upper 60s. Tomorrow's going to be sunny pretty much all day and getting right around the average temperatures for this time of year, which is in the 84-degree range. Getting warmer later this week. By Monday, or I should say by Friday, we'll be seeing temperatures close to 90 degrees. This weekend, I'm paying close attention to because, yeah, it's going to be a little bit cooler. That's the first weekend of August, and we should be seeing temperatures closer to the mid-80s. Well, it's going to be closer to the mid-70s, maybe the upper 70s with some showers. So as we look at the radar right now, all is quiet. Still seeing a little bit of some onshore flow tomorrow morning along the Oregon coast. We also have that air quality alert up throughout the east side of the state until late tomorrow morning. Dozens of wildfires are continuing to burn, and that's pushing all that smoke to the east side of the state. In terms of wind, it's going to be very light here tonight and into tomorrow morning. You can see gusts picking up a little bit later on in the afternoon, but throughout the first part of the day, you'll be looking at some pretty quiet conditions. By the afternoon, though, gusts could be picking up anywhere from 25 to 30 miles an hour, mainly throughout the central and eastern side of the state. Looking at the futurecast, we'll put this into motion. If we see any clouds, it's going to be very brief. Down in the Eugene area, you can see a little bit, but you'll definitely see some along the Oregon coast tomorrow morning. And by the afternoon, you'll start to see a little bit more of the sunshine. And temperatures along the beaches could be getting into the mid to the upper 60s. And going into Thursday morning, same kind of setup. We'll have that onshore flow. That'll keep the coast cool for the first part of the day. Meanwhile, up and down the I-5 corridor, we'll be seeing a lot of sunshine here the next couple of days. A few high clouds Thursday afternoon, but going into Friday, yeah, same thing. That ridge of high pressure will really start to amp up, and we'll start to see our temperatures soar a little bit. On the weekend, though, I have this kind of queued up to show you what we could see in terms of rainfall. This is going into basically late Thursday and into Friday morning, just some trace amounts along the Oregon coast with that thick onshore flow. But going into Saturday, some models are showing that Portland could be seeing just under 1/10 of an inch of rain. So we'll add to the deficit that we're looking at in terms of rainfall for the month of July. Highs today topped out right around 80 degrees. East side of the state, the Dalles was in the mid-80s. So tomorrow morning, waking up to clear skies. By 10 a.m., almost 70 degrees. Kind of a nice afternoon. Temperatures in the low 70s with a daytime high tomorrow of 83 degrees. Feeling more like July here the next couple of days. And going into Thursday, 80 degrees. Friday will feel like July as we get ready to wrap up the month. And coming in on the August 1st and August 2nd for the weekend, a slight chance to see some showers, David, and rainfall amounts will be very light, under 1/10 of an inch of rain, and that's really throughout parts of the metro area. Along the Oregon coast, you could see close to 2/10 of an inch of rain, and going in the early part of next week, our temperatures jump up, getting into the mid to the upper 80s on Monday, even warmer, closer to the low 90s going into Tuesday and the middle part of next week.
All right, we got an afternoon barbecue on Saturday, and that looks next to perfect.
It will
Thanks
be
so
for
much.
you.